and we'll roll the old printing press along. We'll roll the old printing press along. We'll roll the old printing press along, and we'll all hang out in kind. Howdy, folks, it's Johan, your favorite little ink blob, back at it today with a little Celeste to start off. How is it going, folks? Yes. It is windy. We're still trying for that one berry. We may have to move on, but I really want to get this gosh darn berry. Yes, Essie has noticed the Pokemon. The Pokemon has finally been allowed. And yes, the challenges have ended. Notably, you cannot end and take them away early, but I was considering 25,000 enough. So these next ones will be set to 50,000. Since no points actually left the system from them, we will dial it in from there. But option number 1, I will be trapped. I will get around to writing it, but it's been kind of hectic still. All right, thank you. We shall hydrate. Delightful. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy the Kukuro. Waha! Oh my god, wait, so the ads are still running? No, I'm sorry, Essie. I thought... Why I waited a little longer? Ah! I don't fully understand how they work when people come in, like, a little later. I was hoping that they just run, but they might run... it might basically say, hey, we are triggering an ad break, so anyone that comes in during this time will get that long of an ad. The evil berry, yes. Not quite the nemesis berry, but close. That's just run when they join in. That's frustrating because, like, I'm trying to run them, like, right at the start, hopefully before folks join, so that we get the pre-roll protection, but yeah, no, that's frustrating. I finally got an answer from Twitch support about the let's play for games today. Today we're going to be doing about an hour-ish of Celeste to start off with. Then we will switch over to some Baba Is You, where we will be taking a look at mostly Nobo and Robert level packs, since those did not really get much time on Saturday. And then Nier Automata. Not good enough. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Because Silver has asked us, and I very much want to respect that. Basically, would not be able to watch March today, so I very much understand not that. Oh, sick! Your Rhythm Doctor custom levels. Nice. I assume the feedback was good. Woohoo! I do also, slight disclaimer, so, it sounds like, knock on wood, everything is going to be good today, but, turns out there are some further complications to some of those family health issues that I mentioned, so this week is possibly a little wonky. Just at any time I may need to say, whoops, time to go. Make sure people get to where they need to, but looks like we're in the clear. You download the newer version. Yep, I went with the newer one. And I checked through most of the code and felt relatively confident with it, although I am terrified by some of your variable naming conventions, Robert. There was at least one where you seem to just be using, like, binary codes to label orbs, which I have questions. It's a mod you downloaded. Ah, okay. Bonk, bonk. Wah, wah, wah. Nope, that was bad. To my death. Bom, bom, bom. But yeah, we're here. We are chilling. We are gonna do what we can. I do also feel bad, So I was planning on trying to get back to where I ended on Nier over the weekend, so that folks wouldn't have to sit through that again. Not that there were that many folks the first time, but ended up just life is a little chaotic right now, so did not end up having time on the docket for that. By the way, post on the ceiling on the Baba Discord, and based on previous data, Isley plays anything you make, so it means Isley has to go through any cursed thing you make. Haha! Nice. Perfect. You have guaranteed torture victim. Woohoo! Womp womp. You're now making your own Baba Is You mod. So you are doing a code? Nice. Yeah, not just stitching other stuff together, although, you know, a surprisingly large amount of code is just slapping together stuff that other people have made. Okay, come on. No! Oh, we need to go to the right. Oh, we had that. Isley is the most torturable person alive. Uh-oh. Yeah, Robert making mods. Oh, no. But hey, we appreciate anyone learning to code. Woohoo! Because it's a cool thing. Then other people can suffer through our horrific variable problems. Totally won't have funny stuff. Oh no, definitely not. That was... I just, like, dropped the stick there. That was an absolute dingus-doingus move. Woohoo! And boing! Woohoo! Okay, next time it goes. Ah! Oh wait, we can't. Oh wait, no, we can't go back. Oh, I wanted to get the right room, but I also really want that berry. We got the berry, but at what cost? We abandoned others. No! Darn. Oh well. I'm sure this is not the only time that we will touch this level. We got the berry! After so many trials and tribulations. It friggin' windy! God, there's a berry down there. Hey, welcome in, Carsey. How goes? You got into the country the second time? Hell yeah. Appreciate that. I sang Bellman awaits the bottle! Woo! Honestly, best joke if comedian. Oh, the third time. Woohoo! You are the best entrant to Kukuro immigration. Currently making a new pack. Yeah, game start might get cancelled. No! Visit gets really glitchy when using it multiple times in a row, and the new pack, however, is completely based on janky text parsing things and being a kind of tutorial on them. Oh, interesting. Neat. Oh my god. Had to tell a joke. Perfect. I mean, what better joke is there? That is the ultimate classic. Woohoo! Nope. Nope. This is an interesting... So I think we need to, like, get blown backwards. You woke up to 11 notifications from Robert. Oh dear god. Ah! Okay, so... Yeah, so we get blown back to the berry. Berry got blown. Nope! I let myself go back too far. That's... I typically apologize when I send someone a DM because I've had a lot of people be like, DM. I'm like, I'm not trying to scare you. I am sorry for invading thine privacy. But they've never really bothered me because it's like, I don't know, it's a friggin'... you know, it's just a message, right? It's fine. But then I hear stuff like that and go, ah, I see why people get sensitive about DMs. No! Tried getting it again. How did it go this time? Bam, bam. No! Bumped my little head. Pouring the Tower Sonar because I heard a clown say there was something waiting for a bottle there. Ayo. too far. That's too far. That's too far. That's something I will forever remember is, I forget which wrestling federation it was, but there was apparently... I've watched the clip of it once. I heard about it from some folks who enjoy wrestling a lot more than I do. Well, good luck on the berry. Thank you very much, Long Nub. But basically there were two wrestlers and they were cutting a wrestling promo, right? You know, the coming this Sunday, Sunday, in the Dome of Blood. It's Macho Man. I actually don't know how trademarking works on those names, so I'm not going to make those jokes directly. But like, basically the gimmicks of the two wrestlers were, shall we say, somewhat ethnically based, and so they're like, aha, well, we'll have them cut a promo that's playing those up, and it was really bad. It was not okay. And the crowd did not simply boo this, which I very much appreciate. They did not simply boo. They got a chant going of, that's too far, that's too far, which, I don't know, like, I appreciate that a whole lot, because that's, you didn't just mess up enough to get general disapproval. You got people to be coordinated of, nope, that was not okay, that's too far. And that, I don't know, something about the management of crowds I find very interesting, and that they can be that unified. Yeah, no, it's great. Can't wait for when I say a random thing about your level pack for an hour. Uh-huh. This is very strong wind. Hey, welcome in, Quote. How goes it? We are fighting some very, very strong wind. Wahoo! Oh, single cloud. It goes. All right. It goes is better than not going. Fans chant the strangest things together. Yeah, but I find that kind of fascinating. I need to remember the name. There's like an electronic music festival that got famous for like the largest like linked hand jump. Which it's fascinating how they're getting the people to work together just in mass. I don't know, I find stuff like that super cool. Interesting. What did the pot say to another pot? I don't know. I feel like what we're trying to do here is not touch this thing. Or, oh, maybe we wait for it to regenerate? Because, so, we touch the thing, we jump back up, we wait for it to pass, so that we can... Because we want to be able to grab the doorbell. Boom. No. So we need to go down, jump back up, grab onto the front of the thing, and go, I think. Nothing, they're pots, they can't live. Sarama, kill me. Need to find a new podcast to listen to. I've managed to listen to all 72 episodes of a podcast where the average episode length is 2 hours in like a month. Oh dear God. That's a podcasting to the max. Hey, I probably need to continue moving over in the wind, but I like that position better. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Ooh, that's still not good. So, timing is going to be a very big thing here. Boom, boom, boom. Guess we don't really need to worry until we start flashing red. Then... Okay. No! Okay. Should have just allowed myself to go to the left. Blah. Yeah, 72, so that 144 hours in a month. I am impressed. I do not have the attention span for most podcasts. I think I've talked about this before. It's very hard for me to sit and just listen to... Oh god, okay. This is fine. This is fine. To sit and just listen to people talk. Even if it's like an engaging story. Like, Magnus Archives is one that I enjoy a fair bit. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. No! It's one I enjoy, but I've barely gotten through like the first 24 episodes over the course of 2 years because I can't pay attention to it. Or so remember, oh my god, 72! I forgot that was the number, but yeah. And 144 is the number that pops up a lot for quote. Are you somehow linked? Intriguing coinkydink. One sees a number and the other frequently sees the double of that. Oh my god. Neighbors have let out their cat, again, that has, within fairly recent memory, almost been hit by a car. I am not enthralled with their caretaking of their animals. Wah. I hope it is okay, but I've tried to talk to them. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Other than hope that it ends up alright. Other numbers you see a lot, though, like 128, 96, 64. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention when you said 72 when reading the message. It was just like, neuron activation. Yep. It's like, I know this thing. That's because you do a lot of texture editing and related things. Are those, like, frequent sizes, or... I did not know which way to go there. I do not deal well with having to do quick adaptations. Pretty common pixel sizes, yeah, that makes sense. It's like 64, yeah, definitely, because that's, you know, computadoras. The binary options. I do really wonder about the sizes that Twitch asks for both like emotes and sub badges. Like, I'm sure there's a reason for them, but they seem like highly specific. I think like 114, and then, oh, what's that divided by 2? That's 50, 58? Yeah, 58. So 114, 58, and like, no, it's not exactly that. I've got it slightly wrong, but it's something along those lines, which I don't know. It's just, I'm curious what the design decision is there. Those numbers have high divisor counts, which probably another reason you see them much. Yeah, and that makes sense with like textures and whatnot, right? You're working at different sizes, so those are ones that tend to converge. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, we can just use that as a way to recharge a dash. Cool beans. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We grippy, we grabby. And we ring the doorbell. And don't mess up the timing on our jump. Definitely. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, so other interesting thing. I saw an ad for the Lord of the Rings anime that's coming out December 13th, at least in the US, where I'm finding most of the info on it. It's going to be a theatrical release, which is interesting to me. Woohoo! And I did not realize that the rights management is real wonky. I have watched one recently. My brain is not... I'm not doing a good job of recalling much about it, so there's also a chance that I may have watched a different one. No, no, that's not reminding me too much of Oshiro. Oh hey, the wind is less stiff. Man, I thought this wind was a lot in the past, but now it's almost... Oh, okay, so that can actually hit us, just if we're jumping, like, at all. Okay. But yeah, no, I did not realize. So apparently, this is being licensed by, a company, I think it's called Middle-earth Enterprises at this point. And apparently, they don't, like, own story rights to anything that Tolkien has written, but they own essentially like the proper nouns of Middle-earth, which is real interesting to me. Oop, that was bad. Bubbles do look like orbs, true. I don't know, it's just, it's really interesting to me that they are making things somewhat based on a story, but not with the rights to actually use the story in particular. In Doom, walls are usually 128 units tall. If you want to place a painting on wall, 64 by 64 is a natural choice of size for it. Gotcha. So it's about half the space, and will look nice and even all around. Make the painting taller, 2 to 3 is the most natural aspect ratio, so 64 by 96. Oh, clean. Oh, clean. Oh, that's a mistake, because as soon as we dash there... Ah, but we can go through the bubble and go back. That's how it is. How many pixels big is Johann? I don't remember. I could go look up the file. Part of it, though, I've readjusted the Johann image, so it is not just that size anymore. I don't even know if I have an accurate pixel count. Okay. Woohoo! Nice, we got the strawberry. 1 pixel. True, based on the fan art. Okay. Boingy boingy? Oh no, not boingy boingy with the evil snowballs. This can only go poorly. Well, I guess maybe it's not even the snowballs that will cause me the problem. Yeesh. So I think we need to, like, dash straight to the right to make the headway. Sorry for throwing snowballs. That's impressive if you made it into Celeste. Cold arson. I believe that would just be either vandalism or assault, Robert. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Snow cold. Yes, but at least to the best of my knowledge, there's not a specific crime on the books for ice or cold related crimes. But I don't know, maybe in some of the chillier places. Aha! Okay. 144 is also a perfect square, 12 by 12. Ah! Dodged it. The power of the short. No worries. Numbers are neat. Wah. Oh, okay. Good. Ooh, good timing with our little feetsies. There we go. Wah. Correct, Robert. No! You didn't get in this time? Sad. Hey, you had some pretty good runs, though. We respect your immigration game. Woohoo! Ah. Just left. Just, nah. Asked why you were there. Okay. Like, not an unreasonable question. Oh. Ah, so you didn't appreciate the power move. Unimaginable. The alphabet song is sung to the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. A, B, C, D. Yeah, okay, yes. I don't know if the version of the German alphabet song that I learned is how it's actually done over there, or if that's just like a anglicized version to make it more comfortable, but I learned it to the same tune. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, und Z, J, K, das ist der ganze ABC. Something along those lines. Although I've been seeing some stuff, people advocating for a different, it's like on the German, okay, sick. Boom. Boom. No! I mix up the letters? What? Really? I thought I had that correct. The way I was taught, it repeats X, Y, and Z. Oh no. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Yeah, it repeats the Q, R, S, T. Pom pom pom. Like the repetition, I suppose, but yeah, I think I got it in the right order. Ah! Missed all of what I just said because just I was just saying I believe and Robert's confirming that in German it is the same because when I was taking German classes, they taught us also to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's one of those things where I would expect it. I'm sure there are languages that use a singing mnemonic differently as well. Just a very commonly used theme. Yeah, no, it's one of those. I mean, I absolutely love. I'm a big fan of like Irish revolutionary music. I will not make any political commentary on the situation in Ireland, but I do enjoy a lot of the Republican songs, and I really enjoy. There's like three songs that all use the same tune. You've got the Wearing of the Green, the Rising of the Moon, and the Orange in the Green, which it's literally all just the same tune. Woohoo! There we go. Nice. All-star? Uh-huh. Anyway, many years ago you were learning German, and recently something reminded you of the German alphabet song learned at the time, and was not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh, interesting! So I pulled out of the aether that it was going to be the German alphabet song, but we learned different ones. Turned off the fan, just move it to the other side? Rude. But okay, interesting. So, different alphabet, or different alphabet song, tune. Because yeah, like it it's a little awkward the way I learned it, since like repeating, it involves like repeating a chunk of the letters. Man, I saw something the other day, where someone was advocating changing the alphabet song for like English lettering, because I forget exactly how they did it, but it sounds a lot weirder to me. But it's because apparently there were kids that were thinking they were combining like some of the letters and thinking that it was like one letter. I'm like, I'm not sure that's I have not been teaching very young children. I have questions and concerns. Oh, we go down and then straight up, maybe? So you went to look up on YouTube and every video you found was sung to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I thought you were going insane because you couldn't find it? Okay. LMNO. Right, yes, thank you. Yeah, it's just, right, LMNOP. It's like, really? I don't know, at least to me that's something that seems to me more like an issue of enunciation than how it's put together. The letter ameno. As it, like, and I work with tutoring people who, the way that everyone learns does not work for them. So I'm very strong advocate of, yes, let's try and do things that work better for more people. It makes the tune weird, and that is probably in part just, I learned it a particular way, it's heavily ingrained, so it probably just sounds strange to me, but, I don't know, I think it is still technically the tune of Twinkle 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 Little Star, but it feels different. So I'm not sure it's as easy of a melody to memorize, and just because it works better for some people does not necessarily mean it's going to work better for things that work better for some people don't work better for everyone, so I would need to see how that plays with other people first, I guess. But you know, the song without repeating the letters. Okay, gotcha. But I'm assuming, quote, that you did eventually find the version that you are aware of. Oh my god! Oh! We got this drop. Oh hey, it's a tram. Tram. Madeline, wait up. Oh! Himst! Why, thank you. Nailed it. Theo, are you alright? Oof, yeah. Just give me a sec. A gondola? I've always wanted to ride one of these. It looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. I will take a look in a moment, quote. This lever looks important. We're going! Easy every time. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. You think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. How'd it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we are going to regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Aww. Uh-oh, hey, Madeline. What was that? What was that? Huh, looks like we stalled out. Yeah, not so great. This is really bad. Oh, not so good, Olin. Maybe if I... Well, that's not good. That's really not good. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, oh, her face. No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. Panic attack? You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady, in and out. Ooh. Oh, we have to try and keep... Okay, we're trying to sink it to that box. Okay. Okay. That's a neat way of trying to represent it. Although that was a little awkward for trying to maintain it. That's interesting because, man, it's mental health depictions in games is a tough thing. See? Easy every time. Oh, her breathing. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Right? The portraits are really expressive. They're so good. I'm impressed by the pixel art as well. Like with the portraits to help us project onto that, I think it helps a lot. But it's impressively fluid. Oh my god. Look at the selfie though. Oh no! Great. Great. That was... Oh, I thought we were totally done for. Aw, and the smile. That's okay, that's awesome. Well, I want to get to the alphabet thing in a moment, quote, but just taking a moment. So, okay, going into this, I did not realize that this was going to have like strong mental health themes. I'm very intrigued because I frequently, the games that I'm aware of that tend to deal with mental health, are typically either very story driven, where you've got a lot more ability to have nuance, and it seems like this is as well. Um, Even though it's still a lot of platforming, but mechanical representations I've very rarely seen done well. But I enjoy so Battlein as like a personification so that you can get kind of out there with it, I think is an interesting way of doing it. I that is a trope that you see a lot, but she's also, I don't know, I feel like she hasn't been shown as being like directly evil yet, because it's also got some of her like tougher boundary setting aspects, which is interesting, providing a little nuance. That's why people really like Celeste. Not only funny platform, but also cool representations of stuff. Yeah. Um. So that's interesting. Um. No, Robert, it might go a little longer, hour-ish. Um. But yeah, also taking the panic attack rather than trying to represent a panic attack per se, representing it as a breathing exercise to calm down, because that is a thing that can be done, and using the action giving you agency in dealing with that, I think is a very interesting thing, and avoids some of the stickier aspects of the representation, which I think that's really interesting. I find that super cool. So I'm very hyped for that. I'm curious to see what more this does in that vein. No, 7 strawberries. We know where at least one of them is, but we did get the heart this time, so that's cool. That's neat. Okay, so little break for the alphabet. I remember Portuguese had a children's song that was sung to the same tune as the German alphabet song you learned. So I looked up the origin of the tune. It was Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. And that's how you found it. Gotcha. Okay. Ah, Orca ad, adorable. Bottom. Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, wunderbar.
Okay, gotcha.
L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Oh god. Really struggled with the epsilon there, but okay. Okay, fair enough. Wunderbar, yes. Well, it's like, yeah, you have to do something to sort of repeat it there. That's interesting though. That's interesting. I did not realize that there were different versions of that. That's kind of cool. Wunderbar is such a great letter. Like Emino, syllable count gober. Exactly. Yeah, it's there's more syllables for saying them, so a little tough. Okay, to Madeline. Did you know most climbing mishaps occur due to exhaustion? Remember to take regular breaks. We do. We actually take breaks. Okay. Oh man, look at this place. Feeling adventurous? I don't know. Looks pretty dark in there. More like a nightmare than an adventure. I'll just take a quick peek, snap a few photos. This place must be ancient. Theo, wait. Hey, welcome in, Avon. My Instapix followers are gonna eat this up. Oh, I didn't get to the canon part? Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry, I thought that was the tune. Can't wait for Johan to miss the thing. Uh-oh. There's no way this ends well. Well, first off, Why do I sound sad? Oh no. I didn't think I sounded sad, but wait, we can go? It looked like it was around, which is why I was like, oh, it's... So, okay, it's interesting that we can go down, because typically when we change screens in canon, but don't know the difference. So around is... Okay, I'm used to hearing round in the context of, like, someone starts saying, row, row, row your boat gently down the... And at that point, someone else comes in, row, row, row. So you've got sort of a constant... It's like a revolving door. It's going round and around. Hydrate. Hydrated. There we go. So, okay. Adventurous times? Also, can we rest up here? No, we can't, so we fall through that. Where are the crows? Hey, welcome in, Bottle Knight. Geometry Dash 2.2 be different? Are you saying this is the newest update of Geometry Dash? I've not seen Celeste in Geometry Dash, but I am willing to believe it. Wikipedia article on canon cites row, row, row your boat as an example of canon. Huh, interesting. Looks like Geometry Dash. Huh. I thought we were less square than that, but, you know, I'll take it. Blah. Interesting. So, yeah, maybe there's... I don't know. I've always heard that as round, but could be a variety of things. Occasionally, we've got a number of folks who are interested in it. I'm not a good player. On Saturday, you can go watch the VOD of me trying for 3 hours to beat Polargeist. So why the fall? I don't know. I'm curious because typically if you go below the screen, it doesn't let you do a thing. So I'm real curious what's going on here. But that feels like we need to save our dash. I'm not sure how to get that. Repeating canons in which all voices are musically identical are called rounds. Okay, gotcha. I take it Zoink is a renowned player for being similarly predisposed, or similarly disposed to how I do it. Oh wait, oh what if we dash here? Because then we can fall closer to the... Okay, no, we can't. Does not seem like we can go over there. That's interesting though. So why is this here? Like, I don't know. This feels like something that should have something going on, but it doesn't. Why? Like, yeah, we can't dash there. And we can't dash through. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll keep going. That's really interesting. I'm curious why give that to us if we can't use it for anything? Blech. Huh. Okay. We will continue on, but make a note of that. We might, I don't know, maybe we unlock something later that makes that usable or something. I don't know. I don't know what all this game has to offer. Oh, so we can, okay, interesting tutorializing. So we can crouch down, we can't crouch crawl, but we can crouch dash. Bonk. Even shorter. Adorable. Well, do they have that for a Interesting. So these move on dash. So this is a secret. So it seems like secrets don't progress us. Okay, so that screen isn't doing that. Red bubble just travels. Okay. Seems like secrets don't progress us, so it's probably better to do the secrets first? Or did I just make horrible mistakes? Oh, hey! Thank you very much for the follow, Bottle Knight. And hey, 110. I'll actually get to manually set the goal this time, because I was going to set it at 200 next. This is progression. Well, whoops. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Horrible mistakes were made. Uh-oh. Well, it shouldn't have looked like a secret then. It's fine. We are learning. We can always come back to stuff. Like, you know, this is... There's always more chances. So up and to the left. Nope, that was bad. Pachelbel used the cannon in his compositions while Tchaikovsky used cannons. Very nice. Very nice. Classical music clap. Okay. Yeah, wait, so we need to save our dash there. Okay. Strawberry. Strawberry. But how do we save our dash? Huh. That was quite the derpy move there. Sure. Will be a funny redeem. Save the game? Oh, no. No. Because at least to me, that would imply not saving the game until we get the redeem. Yes, I know we can climb, but... Pachelbel's first name was Johann. Ah! But we can also only climb X amount, and I get nervous about using that. I want to be efficient with it. Part of efficiency is doing what you actually need to do, which I'm failing, but we can't grab on forever. Up and to the left, up and to the right, crisscross. I know there's a reason why we can't, but see, I grabbed there, I climbed. We need to get better with it. I use climbing plenty. I just don't always go to it as my first attempt for puzzles, because see, right there, I knew that we needed to climb later on, and we used all of it up. Woohoo! So we need to use it there. There we go. See, strategic. Hey, thank you for the follow, Make Mars, much appreciated. Well, hey. Yes, Robert. Okay. Huh. So we're lighting those up? Okay. Huh. Jump off a wall while holding the grab button, you waste stamina, but you also jump differently. So like there, so if you jump without grabbing, you get repelled off of it. If you grab there, you're actually going forward. So it's sometimes important. It depends on what you're... Huh? Hello, power switch? Intriguing. So we can't, okay, so we can't get through here. So that's where we came from. That's locked off. Can we use this to go around? No, so we can't go back. Darkness, my old friend. I love some good Simon and Garfunkel. So, so if we... Great. So, if we jump and then dash, it ends up where we want it to. But we probably need to hit it if we jumps into spikes. Classic Johann move. Nope, that was bad. White concrete powder is quickly becoming your most crafted item. Uh-oh. You are going for a lot of it. No, wait, oh, no. That's, oh. Okay, so return journey, a lot tougher. Nope. So we need to actually, we need to keep up good momentum when we're going to the right. No! I think we actually could have made that if I committed. But you know me, I'm bad at commitments. Like, yes, there we go! Nice. We will still go after berries though, but we did the thing. So if we stand here... So if we stand... Can we use that for, like, momentum? Yes, we can! Oh, crap. Okay. I no like that. No likey. No likey. Okay, so when we brush by these things, we're lighting them up. What does that do? I don't like this area. It moves quickly. It's scary. Give me my nice slow things where I can consider well. Okay. Okay. Cool berry arson? Is that why you started liking arson so much, Robert? Just because of Chess Battle Advanced? You like it for alternate acronyms? Why not cool berry acrobatics? Wouldn't that actually be appropriate for Celeste? I don't think it'll be surpass bone meal and white dye. Yeah. Wait. Oh, bone meal into white dye. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, this is horrific. So we can jump. So this one is safe. Yes. So we need to dash below it. You have a very terrible idea? Please enlighten us. Oh my god. An idea I must be scared of? Uh-oh. I am generally scared of y'all's ideas. Oh, that's bad. You'll be right back. Uh-oh. So you need to make bone meal for white dye and need to use white dye to make the concrete. Right, so it's at a... You'll make a lot of the white concrete, but you'll be making more of the things to make it. Oh, I'm terrified of it, Robert. There's a reason why I will be heavily vetting it before I actually use it. I'm sorry, do you think I was not combing through? I was not combing through all of your code? Okay, so we can do that, which saves some of the jumping. Okay, this is fine. Uh-huh. The idea is simple, really. I feel like simple things are often far more terrifying than we give them credit for. The hell does this want from us? Oh! Oh, we can go up! So we have to... Wait, can we ditch out of them early? Oh. Oh, interesting. I did not know you could nope out of a bubble early. You can craft more white concrete powder than bone meal if you get white dye from flowers, but crafting it more than the white dye itself is probably straight up impossible. Yeah. You know I always want to know cool things. Ah! As long as they're not spoilery. Right after entering the bubble. I'm doing it in the same direction and that's not doing anything, so... I'm not seeing anything super fancy. Might just be my poor execution. Do it faster. Look. That's about as fast as I can go. Without doing it literally before, so... Oh. Woohoo! The bubble goes earlier. Okay, so you can speed it up a bit. Fair enough. Whoop. That was too early. So we want to go up, up, dash right, pull back a little. Yep, I think I may have noticed that on the green version, or at least I was trying to dash in the bubbles to try and get the timing for the wind to work better. Need to remember to dash down. I'm so sorry, Madeline. Concerned about marsh abuse, and yet, look at poor Madeline. Getting spiked. Spiked worse than a volleyball. Ah! No! Woohoo! There we go. Gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. So this is the room we've already been to. Let's go back. What's over to the right? Oh, wait, can we go up? We can go up. You should be able to go up. I believe in Steve. Ah, so, okay, so those all connect around. So then, what's... anything else on the bottom? Yes. No! No more on the bottom. That's locked up. Oh, wait. Oh, there are things we can do. So we go here. Kind of a maze. I can see why one might say that. Oh, hey. Eating raw instant noodles. It was good. I honestly agree with that. Welcome in, AWF. I used to do that with, like, proper spaghetti. But there... oh, man. Oh, what was it called? Key stacks? Ranger cookies? There was something like that. Where you take, like, dried chow mein, or I think you could probably substitute it with, like, instant noodles, but I think the flavor profile would be a little different, but you, like, mix it with, like, peanut butter and chocolate chips, and it's... oh, no, butterscotch! That's... oh, I should make some of those. I really want that now. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Oh, can we actually press that button? I was looking at that button, but I didn't know if we could... ah, so that we can return. Okay, so if we dash into it. Good to know. So we can do that on faith, essentially. So now we dash through there. Okay. Interesting. So we don't need to grab the green thing. We just need to... we just need to go to the left first. And not jump up onto the spiky thing. Crazy, I know. Whoop! Oh no, we do. We do need to grab the green thing. Never mind. Because we need to be able to dash through and grab that. No, the times crafted stat counts the amount of items crafted, so each time you craft white concrete powder, the number goes up by 8 but only uses 1 white die. Okay, so, get ratioed. Free mechanic is activated either by touching, grabbing, or dashing into it. Yep, that makes sense. Except for the one crouchy area. Okay. Oh, that was not right. Okay, because it drops down, Johan. 22,800 white concrete powder, but only 3,400 white dye. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, I was like, how does that work? No, it works because the white dye, need, it's like, yeah, because 3,000 times 8 would be 24,000, so yeah, that checks out that you've got more. Bonk Madeline with the dash block. I do that frequently. Or spike her. Okay. Straight to the left. Ah! No, I clipped it! No! Okay. So I guess crawling there is good, even though I was worried about exhaustion from the first time. Oh, they refill your stamina. I did not know that. Aha! Okay. Berry. I like my berry. Oh, okay, sure, we'll take it. Have, however, crafted 64,900 bone meal, which is your most craft. You can craft bone meal? Maybe that's one of them newfangled things. I didn't know their name. Funnily enough, it doesn't actually tell you that in the game. Genuinely, they are somewhat. You know, it's pattern. It's saving me from having to think about interesting things to say myself. I can read numbers from bones. Oh. Right. It's been a while. I forgot that they didn't just drop bone meal directly. I'm going to go, in the olden days, crafting bone meal was the only possible way to get it. Ah! I forgot that was just directly bones. Oh. The editor tells you? Yes, the editor for the game that I definitely edit in. Ah, so we need to dash. Okay. Oh, how did we get that momentum proper? Oh, what if we need to... Nope, because it starts... Oh, that could have been very bad. Feels like we should be able to get more momentum. Jump later? No. Jump better. Yeah, so that's too early. That's closer. There was some lag time there. Huh. Oh, it's recharging it so we can dash. That was part of my issue. Well, no, part of my issue, I was thinking it was going to boost us more than it did. So I was going, what? But no, because we're still on it, because it goes at the same speed as our dash, we can boost off of it and we get our dash back. Whoop. So when we go up there, we go up, we go, yep, I need to, we will come back to it at some point, but yeah, no, like our tags are a mess. Bob is still on there. Because at some point we'll do DLC, but no, I need to rearrange the tags because I think tagging by game is not the move. Very occasionally. Hey, welcome in, Alyssa. How goes it? Ah! Hopefully less spiky than, hopefully less spikily than it's going for us. Ah! Got the prisoner free in Geometry Dash. There's a prisoner in Geometry Dash? What your most used tool was? I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it was an axe. You need to get 3 keys, the greedy bastard. Well, hey, at least you unlocked him. Welcome to the maze chapter of Celeste. Gotcha. Yes, I think Robert also said something to that effect, which is very interesting. But I mean, hey, you know, who doesn't love a little freeing things from Tartarus? Add a pick in front of that. It's correct. Oh, okay. I assumed pick, right? Because that's, you know, the most mining. Everything else, like, you don't need to do as much of. So I went, it probably wouldn't be that, but no, I should have gone for the basic. There's a storyline to Geometry Dash? Pardon? He just gave you a key? Sick? Wait, the prisoner gave you a key to his own prison. I have several questions. Was it, oh, iron or diamond? Iron is easier to replenish, so I'll say iron. There's like a lore, okay. Not in the main levels. Is it in community levels? Then is it lore, or is it like community lore? Oh my god, is Geometry Dash like Baseball? Whoop! Play this chapter at least 50 times and still get lost. Nice make. I feel like that's reasonable looking at this. I get lost very easily in general. Since you're new here, you have not seen me messing around in Lingo, but that's a non-Euclidean navigation game, which for someone, I could get lost on my way to the bathroom, so things like that or this, dear god. Netherite. Oh, Netherite is after I've been doing stuff. Think you've heard of that one? It's super cool. We're just getting into some of the custom levels, so not necessarily as accessible as it might be, but genuinely a really cool game that I've had a lot of fun with. If you enjoy word puzzles, highly recommend. That's a lot of netherite. There are secret little things you can click on in the menus of the game that'll take you to vaults and stuff with codes you gotta put in. Ah, okay, so it's lore not from the levels. So not from the levels, but still officially part of things that are being made. Gotcha. Okay. Almost a quarter of the way to breaking 1 million blocks with a netherite picked. Keep going. usually look for a good 2 or 3 a year. Gotcha, for getting back into puzzle games. So, funny thing, you will learn fairly quickly. I deny that I enjoy puzzle games because they're not typically. They're not typically what I enjoy playing on my own time. I play a lot of like roguelikes or idle games, which is part of why I started streaming, so that I would actually branch out and play quote-unquote real games again. That was a really weird way to do that, Room? Really? I mean, like, yeah, I know we could get the other bubble, but skip the second orb? I was having trouble with the second orb, so why not skip it? But no, so it's one, so I started doing stuff, I started streaming so that I would actually, like, play through my backlog of games. Like, I started off with Night in the Woods, and I finally got around to Undertale, stuff like that. And, you know, weren't a lot of folks hanging out, totally fine. I'm not streaming for the people. I'm streaming for me. And then I started playing Bob Is You, which we'll be playing a little bit, actually here pretty darn soon. I want to do like one more thing here, but so that I don't just rehash going through all of those again. I want to find a new direction. But then we'll probably switch over to some Baba. And then a whole bunch of people showed up, because guess what? Huge community! So that was a bit of a surprise, and it was fun. But then they mentioned things like lingo and whatnot, which I've been having an absolute blast with, so highly recommend. Demon Gauntlet unlocked? Nice. I assume that's not a physical gauntlet, but a run of things to do. But man, a gauntlet for a demon would be awesome. Oh, that one's lined up, so we can go over there and go up? Or is this secret? Okay. It's dark, this seems better. Follow a very simple formula. I see a first Celeste playthrough, you click on it. Fair enough! Think that works well. Since I'm not familiar with how Minecraft is now, you should be aware that mending enchantment and XP farm means you can repair the same tool indefinitely. Oh, interesting. That's super sick. Tired of Baba community looking for small streamers playing Baba Is You once. Yep. Only broke one netherite tool so far by accidentally mining a piece of netherrack when going back to repair it. Okay, so we can't go over here. So we need to unlock this, so we do need to go up. Let's go up and see what's up there then. Yeah, so the way I'm doing this Celeste playthrough, I typically stream, I've got a stream schedule, which will tell the relevant times for you. I sometimes come in like an hour or so late, sometimes come in like an hour or so late, but usually start around 10 a.m. Pacific, so basically 10 to 11 Pacific. The stream is set for 10 Pacific. And then the first like hour and a half or so, I'm doing some Celeste, and then I switch over into either like puzzle games, or we've also got one, a game called March, that someone in chat actually made and released on Steam, which is super cool. I have a very hard time to beat. 3922, is that the March speedrun? Sigma and I are only ones doing Bob Is You levels recently, or custom levels. In fairness, I also haven't even done it that recently, so that's spooky. But yeah, so we do that, and then I'm finishing out the day with Nier Automata. Nier Automata? Nier Automata. Bleh. It's a story-driven game that I enjoy. Robert keeps breaking Baba? Yes. Okay. No, we've seen a couple of people that are still making viewer levels, which is pretty cool. Visit Minecraft world? I don't even know if my Minecraft account is still, like, functional. Viewer level streams. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wahoo. That's nice. Yeah, I figure I'm like, a follow without a chat. I will not immediately ask how you're doing, because I'm guessing that is a lurk, which is super fine. I tend to yap a lot, which I think, encourages other yappers, which is awesome, but also appreciate the lurkers. I'm just genuinely happy if me playing my silly little games can make people's days a little bit better, and I get to have fun doing it myself anyway. Make my Minecraft account a Microsoft account? I think I did. It's been a while. The yapper. Via alternative means. No, it's there are ways of doing it, but that's probably not something I would do on stream, but would be happy to check it out at some point. Well, one of your Minecraft accounts, you have plenty? Oh! Oh! We can jump in front of it. Well, because we need to dash eventually with this so that it moves over. I was not realizing that we can just hang on. Nice. Woohoo! There we go. Sick. We have learned. So now we go up. We go into this. Yeah, we got there eventually. Woohoo! 3/4 of the way to 100. True facts. So that key, okay, so the key we need to somehow go around for. Okay. No! Well, if we just fall down, yeah, this'll be fine. This'll be fine. Basically, I figured let's get the key. Let's get the key and then we'll get the key and then we'll call it for Bava. Time to beat on Marsh. Gauntlet speedrun is 39:22:58. Yes. Uno came in and said that. I'm genuinely terrified because I don't know if I'll be able to. Don't get the key, okay? Baba. Can you beat all of this chapter before I get to the key? Possibly. I'm willing to believe it. Blah. I mean, if the key ends up being... Oh. Oh, wait, no. So we can't momentum jump off of that? We can momentum jump. It's just very slight. Oh, Geometry Dash has already gotten banned? Uh-oh. No, I'm excited for tomorrow to see how I can do on Marsh speedruns, because it took me a while with the first ones. I haven't, like, redone a number of them. So, we jump. There we go. There we got the boosty. Oh, okay, so that travels over. Popping in Celeste as well? Oh, right. Little competition. Oh, first custom level within 200. Ah, gotcha. I mean, if it's a new account, yeah. But then there's also probably a reason for a new account. Yep. I think that's totally reasonable. Ah! Oh, okay, so we need to go up and over. So if we go up and over to the other side, and then, oh, okay, but the crystals are right there, so we need to time the jump well. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That was almost as terrifying as being adrift in Outer Wilds without fuel. Second, I thought Johan was going to do in 2 quarter kicks. What's a quarter kick? Yeah, that seems hokey. Game is for self-progression anyway. I don't care about... Yeah, no, exactly. I think that's pretty much any game along Geometry Dash, Celeste, Jump King, etc. Got your Minecraft account a long time ago from a third party, which is apparently illegal, and there's a chance the account was stolen. Whoops! I have no clue what a corner kick is. I'm sure I will learn a lot more of this terminology later. Oh, so we jump out and then we dash back to the top. Oh, this is requiring more technical acumen. Wahoo. Community found tech. Is there non-community found tech? Wah. I kind of assumed that most of the quote-unquote tech would be jump, not would be community found. Woohoo! Okay. Nope. We need to actually jump off the wall. Wave dash is learned in the game, for example. Oh, okay. No, I did not realize that. Celeste gamer. Look, man. Halfway point. Oh no. This does not bode well for me. No. Oh, we almost got the strawberry. No, I think that's fine. People have already talked so much about wave dashing. I don't know what it means, but like, you know, we are aware of its existence. Okay, so that was a strawberry. Wait, so that wasn't the way. Oh. Oh, do we need the bubble from the other room? Oh. Crouch. Wave dash. Oh, so some of them are no longer taught in vanilla? Weird. Okay. Ah, okay. So I just chickened it. Why are the blades spinny? This seems bad. Ah! Bom, bom, bottom. Oh, wait, can we... I wonder if we can... No, okay, we can't jump out of it. We can only dash out. Whoop. Wahoo! The key! Although it looked like there was more stuff back there, so let me back in! Oh, no one said hi? Well, hello, Diamond. Sorry. Sometimes I do that where I read a message. And if it's not hi, my brain goes, ah, yes. We have already addressed it. We don't lose the key. Phew. Hyman? No. 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 Aw, darn. Oh, right. I forgot it was until I got the key. Haha, I did it. So slightly after the halfway point is where I got the key. That's, I feel still quite respectable. Oh, okay, no, you can't go up. It's just slightly cut off? Yeah, okay. Wait, can we get... We cannot get back that way. No! Mistakes were very much made. But okay, we got the key. Oh my god, Alyssa followed. Thank you for the follow. Is that the second or the third time you've done that to me? Mwah. There we go. Well, hey, fourth time, okay. All right. We have unlocked something. I don't know what, and we will find out tomorrow morning. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bobbing time in about 3 minutes because we are going to take our customary little break. We are going to be taking a 3-minute break. We run ads during that to disable pre-rolls, but we'll be back on the other side with some Baba Is You. We're doing some level packs from Robert and Nobo, maybe a little bit of Pug if we've got some time. Whoa, a raid! Thank you, Diamond. You're still here, huzzah! But yeah, so this 3-minute break is a great old time to remember. Only made it through the first 3 chapters. That's still impressive. That's still very impressive. I will do that when I get back, Alyssa, or over the break. I will send in chat. But we are taking a 3-minute break. We run ads during that time to disable pre-rolls. We will be back on the other side with some Baba Is You custom level packs. This is a great time to remember that you have a corporeal form. You need food and water and to stretch. If you have medicines that you need to take your medicines. It's a great time for it. Of course, according to the schedule. Look outside. Remember, there's a lovely day outside. All of that good stuff. But we are going to be back in 3 minutes, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.